Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to organize your custom scenery folder for X-Plane 12. Right, before we get started, this is what our final product is going to be. As you can see, everything is really nicely laid out. It's easy to tell where everything is and in what order stuff are, so when you do add more entries, then it's going to be a lot easier for you to do so. Right, so first of all, what we're going to do is I want you to create a folder just like this, as you can see here. Now what this actually is literally just a folder that I've named with all these dashes, and then I've added ortho as an example, but you can add whatever you want your subsections to be. So you can have, for example, airports, you can have ortho, you could have libraries, you can have your SimHeaven stuff if you've got SimHeaven X World installed. If you do want to know how to install that, there's a link to that video in the description where I'll show you how to install that. It's an amazing plugin. I really do recommend it if you want to increase your autogen and the realism of your autogen. This line here of text will be in the description below, so you can just copy and paste it. If you don't want to do that, then this is actually 30 dashes, name and then another 30 dashes. I've just found that sort of a really nice length, and you'll see later on in the ini file why. Okay, so you can just create your folder just like that called ortho, and I'm gonna actually copy this, paste this, and then I'm gonna rename this to airports, and I'll delete this here. There we are. Okay, and I'll do that again. Do that again, and I'll create SimHeaven. There we are, and we'll call this one libraries. There we are. So we have our folders. Now what you need to do is just open X-Plane 12. So X-Plane reads these files. There's nothing in the files, they're just empty. But get X-Plane to read those files, and you'll put them in your scenery.ini file up here. Okay, so let's do that now. Now we've loaded it into X-Plane 12. I'm literally just going to close out of X-Plane 12 and go back to my custom scenery folder. Alright, here we are back in the custom scenery folder. Okay, now we can go to our scenery packs. And there we are, we can see all of these up here. So again, like I said, this won't add anything to X-Plane 12. This will just help you sort out your scenery folder, because as you can see, it's kind of difficult to tell what's what. So the general order you want to put stuff in your custom scenery ini file is smallest to largest. So smallest area to largest area. So for example, airports should go first. Next, you can have sort of any autogen type stuff such as SimHeaven, and next you can have, like, you know, ground textures, which are going to be some of the largest covering areas in your scenery folder. So that's sort of, you know, ortho for XP, and that can be at the bottom. Okay, so let's actually put these where we need them to be. So airports can stay at the top. Okay, libraries can be, I like to put them just under all my airports. Okay, so we'll literally copy and paste that in there and remove that space, and now you can see that gives us really good differentiation between the top stuff up here, the bottom stuff down here. So libraries. Okay, now we'll move our ortho down here just like that. Now you can see I've got my libraries here. I've only got one entry in my libraries, and the rest is all ortho. It makes it really, really clear. Okay, next we can move to SimHeaven, and we can put that under global airports, because that's what it's meant to be. And there you go. That's a really easy way to sort out your scenery packs. Obviously you can rename these to whatever you want. It just depends what kind of stuff you've got in your scenery packs folder, what you have installed. But these can be changed up. If you've got sort of Orbex sceneries, then you can change that. Just make sure you put them in the correct place, so X-Plane 12 loads it correctly. But that's it. That's how to sort out your scenery packs folder. Thank you very much for watching. Please do check out all my other videos, and I'll see you in the next one.